Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this special presentation on the Pakistani government. My name is Christy Polson, and today I am here to report on the ever-growing, ever-changing government. In this presentation, we will be taking a closer look at how Pakistan's government became what it is today, the creation, the evolution, the current system, and what we think the future will hold for Pakistan. The beginning of Pakistan's government began in 1947. The United Kingdom granted Muslims freedom under the Independence Act. This led to the partition of British India and separated India into two different lands, where one would later become Pakistan. This gave the soon-to-be Pakistani citizens a means to begin creating their ideal version of what a government should be. Pakistan had many different constitutions that they were testing to try and find what best suited their nation. Since the original constitution of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan was founded, there have been 24 amendments and 13 proposed amendments. The last amendment that was ratified was in 2017. This amendment modified the allocation of the National Assembly seats based on the 2017 census. Pakistan's current government structure. Currently, Pakistan is an Islamic Federal Republic, or a federal parliamentary system. The head of Pakistan's government is the Prime Minister. As of 2018, Pakistan's Prime Minister is Imran Khan. The responsibilities of the Prime Minister include leading the executive branch, overlooking the economical growth of Pakistan, heads the Council of Common Interests, is head of the cabinet, commands Pakistan's nuclear arsenal, leads and oversees foreign and internal policy. The Parliament is the legislative portion of the government and consists of the Senate, National Assembly, with the President at the head. The entire body is known as the Majlis-i-Shura, or otherwise known as the Council of Advisors. The responsibilities of the President are to act as the ceremonial head of Pakistan. He is the civilian commander-in-chief of the Pakistan Armed Forces, leader of the nation, and grants pardons and reprieves. The Senate is a permanent body that cannot be dissolved by the President. The National Assembly, however, can be dissolved by the President. The responsibilities of the Senate and National Assembly are initiate and pass legislation, excluding finance bills, and that's it. The jurisdiction is made up of the Supreme Court, provincial high courts, district and sessions courts, and civil and magistrate courts. The purpose of the Supreme Court is to be the final say if lower courts do not come to a conclusion. It is the highest court in Pakistan. Federal Sharia courts examine laws and decide if they comply with Sharia's law. Should there be any law that is determined to go against Islamic government, the government is required to amend that law. There are 8 Muslim judges that are appointed by the President. Provincial and high courts are in each of the 4 provinces and is the same as a statewide court in the United States. However, there are smaller and more specific courts dedicated to specific cases like drugs, insurance, and commercial trials. Lastly, the Ombudsman, or Motasib, is part of the judiciary system that ensures that any wrong accusations made against a citizen are eliminated. The purpose of the Motasib is to enforce administrative accountability. So, finally, what does the future hold for Pakistan? I believe that the future for Pakistan will include more equality between its citizens, and I also believe that it will take greater strides since the foundation of the nation, and will continue to improve. Thank you for taking the time to watch and listen to my presentation.